haven't been on YouTube since like maybe 2021, since my last post, but this isn't gonna be my original welcome back video, okay? Right now, this is mainly focusing on my story that I came out with, something that's traumatic that has been eating me up for 7 years, and I shared it on Facebook and it reached up to almost 13,000 views, you guys. And honestly, ever since I spoke my truth on what has happened, I felt so free. These past few weeks since I posted that video, life has been getting so much better. I feel so much better. I'm feeling happier. And if you are a victim of SA, just know you're not alone, okay? You're not alone. Hi. I don't have a voice like that, but that's not gonna stop me from speaking my truth and having a voice, okay? My name is Erica. I'm almost in my 30s. And I'm here to tell my story on why I feel like the Christian community failed me. Let's talk about it. Growing up, I grew up in church. My grandfather's a pastor. All I know is church. That's all I go to, school and church. That's all I knew. At some point when you get older, you get tired of it and you want to do other things, right? Right? Hear me out. Okay, so when the date night happened, he picked me up, right? He said he needed to go pick up his friend. I was a little confused because I'm like, ain't this supposed to be a date night? But when he told me who it was, I was like, oh, I know him. He's friends with my oldest dad. So I didn't see a big deal at first. I didn't think anything of it, okay? I thought I was going to be on a date with him. His friend was going to be on a date with whoever he was supposed to link up downtown on Meridian Street by Tiki Bob's. Anyway, so we went. I was supposed to go to this club. And honestly, I was ready to go home because the guy I was on a date with, he was just all over the place. I don't know what kind of drug he was on, but that man went from here to all the way up here. And I'm like, did he do? Because this ain't no, okay. Like, I was confused. I was ready to leave. So we was about to leave. And he started driving like crazy. He drove the opposite direction in traffic. I have never been so scared, bruh. I was pissed, and even his friend was pissed. His friend was like, nah, I'm driving, this is some bullshit, and asked me if I want to go home. I said, yes, I want to go home. The guy I was on a date with was convincing me to not go home. Honestly, I should have went home, but my front lobe wasn't thinking, and growing up in a Christian household, you really can't do anything. Everything's pretty much limited. I just wanted to have some fun and forget about going home. And he convinced me to go to the apartment so he could sober up and make it up to me. I agreed. We get to the apartment. I'm just sitting there. Nothing's going on. I'm like, all right. I'm about to just get an Uber, go home because this is dead, right? His friend said some very vulgar things to me. I was like, you're friends with my oldest dad. Why are you talking to me like this? He started talking shit about my child's dad, his mama, his siblings, everybody. I was like, oh, nah, I'm ready to leave. So before I try to get an Uber for myself, I went ahead and had to go to the restroom right quick. I accidentally left my purse on the couch. I know I left my purse on the couch on accident. I go out, my purse is missing. I need my card to get an Uber. So I told him and his friend, I can't find my purse. These fools was pretending to look for my purse. So I go to the other room to look for it, right? My date comes in the room and shuts the door. He starts coming on to me. I'll admit, I was definitely sexually attracted to him. And yes, I was willing to give him what he wanted at that point. I was frustrated. I didn't give a damn. I was tipsy too. I was like, all right, whatever. We could do it. You two fine anyway. Silly on me. What happened after that? I'm not going to get emotional because you no longer deserve my tears. Okay? I've been carrying this for 7 years. And I have 3 girls. So now, no more living in guilt. It's your turn to be uncomfortable. So this is for me and for all the women who are scared to speak out on things like this. But he came on to me. We was this close to having sex until his friend walked in the room, locks the door with his dick hanging out. I stopped. I was like, oh, no, I don't get down like this. No. He started beating my ass. I'm 5'1". I'm 130. This man is at least 6'4", 6'5", 230 something. At least over that. He was trying to force me to give his friend head. You know what his friend said? Bruh, I don't know, bruh. I don't think she going for this. I ain't trying to catch a rape charge. That came out of his mouth. And you know what the guy said? Oh, she just playing hard to get. She a freak like that. She knows she want this. I have been SA'd before, and I was so scared I just froze. And in the midst of all that, they had a gospel song playing in the background. Father, stretch hands. Can't even listen to that song no more. You raped me to a gospel song. He was all the way in Fishers when all this happened. When we got to 465 South by the exit on Southeastern Avenue, there were construction cones close to the exit. This fool ran into that. So not only I got SA'd, I got into a car accident. Damn near twice in the same night. Got out the car in front of my house and yelled that he SA'd me. He immediately starts freaking out, crying, saying, don't tell no one. Please don't tell. Please don't tell. Please don't tell. No, I didn't do it to you. No, I didn't do it to you. No, please don't tell on me. Please don't say anything. Like he was begging. And screamed my name to not tell as I was walking into the house. That's what happened. Y'all wonder why I didn't go to the police. That's probably your question. Well, when my grandfather found out, he called his dad. His dad is a pastor, by the way. And he checked the Ring camera, and it didn't record. I knew they was going to victim shame me. We live in a world where you victim shame the victims, and the predators are the victims. Why I didn't do a rape kit? I couldn't accept the fact that 2 men fucked me in one night. I felt dirty. I felt like a whore. I had to scrub that shit off of me. I was screaming, crying, 4 in the morning, scrubbing my shit. What are their names? Joseph Golder and Sean. I don't know what Sean's last name. Joseph Golder's father, CECIL Golder. He's a pastor. He has a church in South Bend. And I think he's been trying to cover this up. You know, I don't like when people play in my face and play in my family's face. His father knew that his son did this to me. He knew. My grandfather told his father. But yet, what I don't understand is, why are you coming to my uncle, to cut your son's hair? My uncle didn't even know that his son did me like that. I had to tell my uncle what Joseph did to me so he won't cut this man's hair again. And you know what? I don't even think Joseph the only brother that do this. The religion that I was a part of was supposed to be a safe space, but yet I went through the most traumatic thing of my life. I didn't feel protected either. Instead, people try to cover it up, not say anything, sweep it under the rug. That's what a lot of Christians like to do. Cover up the mess. You're using this religion to save your face. You may have had your church and the whole congregation fooled. You don't got me fooled. I see you. I see you. They may be scared to speak out about you and other weirdos that's a part of Christianity in Indianapolis, Indiana, but I'm not afraid to speak. Joseph did that to me, and I will no longer live in fear. I will no longer live in shame and guilt because of something that happened to me. I'm sending the energy right back to you. All the 7 years of me living uncomfortable, depressed, suicidal, worrying because I have daughters, and I'm afraid that something like this will happen to them. I'm sending it back to you. You will live your life uncomfortable from this day forward. On March 10th, 2026, you will be uncomfortable. And for any girl that couldn't speak out their story to anybody in this congregation, this is for you as well. This ain't just for me. I'm the voice for those that are scared to speak up. Erica's no longer scared, and I don't give a fuck what any of y'all think of me from this. I'm no longer silent. I'm no longer keeping this a secret. You know what you did. Karma is real. You reap what you sow. Every person that has done me dirty, their life is shit now. No more. I just want to say those that have supported me, reached out to me, show love, show that you care. I really appreciate it, because for years I didn't think anybody cared about anything that I've been through. So I tried to hold it in for so long. And just a quick update, certain family members on that side have threatened and done things after I've posted that video, and someone made a fake photo of me and posted online. But don't worry, karma is on its works, okay? So I'm not really too worried, and it really proves my point on what I said about their family. But thank you guys for watching my video. Thank you for your support. Like, comment, and subscribe.